That song gets in my head. Stupid stuff. We got to get a new theme song, man.
Something.
Stupid.
We're banging the tabletop here.
All right, crack of 8/19. We're live.
On time again.
January
Kind of
17th.
like fishing on the weekend, crack of noon.
Crack of noon kind of stuff here. Aloha. Alex Barecki going Hawaiian. Kevin Lowe.
What's up, everybody?
Jason Cross, what's up, man? What's up, fellas? Jason Reesmar, Carla Guzzi. Miss Gray, what's going on, dude?
How come I can't see any comments? Wrong comment box.
Wrong comment box, bro.
Mr. Wayne G, Junior Bansel, Blake McMullen, what's happening? Dave and Jennifer. It is January 17, 2022. We are well into 2022. Let's go, kind of thing here. What are we talking about today?
No more snow, please, for 2022, man. Shit.
Yeah, keep snowing. Give her.
Shit done tomorrow.
Give her.
Give her. We need more snow. We need water, man.
Reesmar's calling the beast of the week already here.
Yeah.
What was that, Mike?
Moisture. We need moisture, man. Let her snow.
Yeah, that's true. That's
we
true,
do,
man.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. Keep it going. Tim Butler, Sarnecki, Shakte, what's going on there? Kamusta Sarnecki? Gil Vargas. More snow days, Dave Simpson says.
More
Over
snow.
on the YouTube side, Tyler Grundy's over there. What's going on? So excited for the awful fishing conditions for my day off tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta be hardcore, man. Hardcore. Get out there. Mike Sietzka, Vinny Fellas, Polak in the house. Hey, you're one of dozens.
One of a few, yeah.
Yeah, one of dozens.
few.
Just got off the lake. It's starting to rip out there. All right. Hopefully you got off safely, brother, man. Yeah, to start off, weather is coming through southern Manitoba. I don't know where else. I'm just going what everyone's telling me, but they're telling me I'm going to have to get the snowblower out tomorrow. So watch out. If you're going to the lake, if you're there right now, start making your way off. Man, you want to get off safely and be careful out there. That's for sure.
It's the typical. We're getting shipped from Saskatchewan.
Is that where it's coming from?
Out west,
Yeah.
man. Hitting
Okay.
Alberta first, everything. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Man,
Everything. Seems like all the shit we get comes from out west.
I'm dropping things back there. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Not too bad. We were due for more snow, I guess.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, we need the snow.
That'll make
Hey,
access
snow.
a little harder on the lake, eh?
It
Yep.
will. It was already
No.
access
No.
was easy yesterday, but driving around, if you didn't have another truck, you could get hung up, man.
I got to go wherever I wanted to.
Well, you could.
She gonna snow. Evening boys for Mr. Plow. All right. Mr. Plow and Mr. Simpson are on the show here today. That's that cool stuff. That's because Ontario 6 Saskatchewan blows. And Ned. Oh yeah, Ned was Mr. Plow. Yeah, that's
Ned.
right. Yeah.
Ned. Yeah.
So Samples,
man.
you went fishing actually.
Yeah, she went out yesterday, man.
You did, eh?
Yeah.
What's your report?
Driving around, you got to pick your spots. If you're not with another, you should be going with another truck. Well, yesterday you had to, because you could easily get hung up just out of nowhere. There are a lot of
Which
open
is-
spots, but
Those
Like-
drifts are hard. Holy
drifts
smokes.
are hard. And yesterday with a cloud cover, you honestly couldn't tell if you were going over some deep stuff or shallow stuff. Like, it's crazy, man.
Were you wearing the sunglasses? Doesn't that help? Like on those kind of cloudy days or whatever?
No, I wasn't wearing the amber ones that the Tolly was talking about.
Mm. Mhm.
So,
So let's cut the bullshit. How was your auger? You cheap prick.
hey, when it worked, it was fine, man.
The Santos
when-
auger reel. Let's get into that.
I
Let's
had-
go.
The
Okay,
thing
so
is,
when it worked, describe the when it worked.
when he had to warm it up, we had to put it in the shack. Yeah,
You know where we live, right?
I know. I'm hoping it's one of those lemons like Jiffy built out. So we're gonna exchange it, and hopefully this one will work fine. But
So what's going on with it? Say again. It wasn't cutting?
no, it cuts when it's like we had to warm it up though.
You have to warm up an electric auger?
Yes. So we're thinking it's the grease.
What?
So did you?
Oh,
did
okay,
you talk,
yeah.
Did you talk
Right.
dirty to it or something, or play?
Oh,
give
we
some
were. Oh, wow.
foreplay or
I
what?
was I was pissed off and everything, but we had a spare gas one, so we used that to drill holes at least. And
So
then
when
we
it
found-
did cut,
Probably-
When
I
it
bet
did
you
cut, it
that's
was
why you were
fine,
trying to
man.
find me. Hey,
was there
that's why you
juice?
were trying to find me because you needed to borrow my auger.
no,
Was there juice like when it was cutting?
yeah, it was cutting fine, man. Like any other auger, man. Is it super fast? No, but it drilled holes, and it would have drilled like how many holes for us, man? But again, that grease when it gets cold, gunked up. So what are you gonna
Was
do?
it lemon colored? Is it yellow?
No, blue,
Oh.
bro, blue, blue, brother.
There, time payments. You know what Santos time payments are? $5 every bi-weekly. $5 bi-weekly, man.
Santos
I don't know
is
if you wanna-
$5 a year. Never mind. $5 bi-weekly.
Oh my God, man.
You know what the
It's
moral
not
of the story is,
Coquelin.
Santos?
What? Yes. Hey, look.
Don't be a cheap
I'm-
prick. Go buy a real auger.
Listen. Obviously, I'd like to get one of those Strike Masters or Eon G2s, but I'm not about
Eon!
this-
Eon.
whatever.
Ion! Let's say it right. The Chinese
not-
knockoff is Eon, man. It's Ion is the real shit, man. Come on,
But
bro.
listen, hey, I'm not about this. For about this time I head out there, I'm not about to spend $1,000.
But here's the thing: there's 12 of you guys that bought this one auger.
No, there was not.
Because that's how cheap
Stop
you
making-
are. You had to get
stop
12
making
people
stuff
to help
up,
you
man.
buy it.
Stop making
Well,
stuff.
that's
up, man.
$1,000. Where was your $25 to go to that wedding social derby on Saturday? How about that?
I was at Jordy's birthday party, man.
Oh, that's right. 18. Nice. No,
18,
happy
man,
Birthday,
so,
happy birthday.
yeah.
Tesla's new auger is called the E.
Speaking of that social on the ice, how was it?
It's pretty good, man. Like that was cool. Like, you know, me and Nash show up late, of course, man. Like, I mean, if they say
Filipino
9,
time, man.
if they say 9, we were going to be there for 10, but then they said it
Yeah.
started at 10. Oh, we're going to be there for 11. But we rolled up and like, holy crap, it was a sea of trucks and tents. And although the whole river was like that. Have you guys seen the river? Have you guys driven by lately? When
No.
Gurgat says it's a Wild West out there, CIL, like nuts as usual, like bridge to nowhere, like float plane base actually doesn't look as condensed anymore. That used to be the place.
No, it's by
And the
river.
main nuts, man.
Yeah.
It's all nuts. But yeah, it was great turnout out there, man. Shit, it was.
Someone said it's like the Polo Park parking lot or something.
Yeah, man. It was
That's how
nuts.
packed it was, eh?
It was nuts, man. It was me and my boy there. We were in the tent. He had all the action. If you can, well, I guess I'm sure you can believe it, but for whatever reason, his rod was getting like bit.
Yeah.
Like he had 5 bites and I never got touched or even a mark. So then we switched. I pulled the whole switcheroo. You watch this rod now. We're gonna swap rods. And then his rod, then it went over to his. I can't win or whatever, man. But he was getting all the action. I had to steal his rod so we can actually get one out of the hole. But this is our biggest one here. That was our biggest fish of the day. Didn't even register on the judge. I called it 11.
Hey, listen, that's a legit measurement though, man. That's the judge board. A legit measurement.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at that. I didn't open the
Look at
mouth or nothing.
Should have opened the mouth.
But you had to have like that, the wedding social ticket was in there. They didn't tell you what the token would be.
Yeah.
That was easy enough. You have the wedding social ticket in the picture. And there was 193 fish submitted.
Yeah, eh?
A lot like this, I'm sure. The winning fish was a 22-inch walleye. And second place was 18 and a half or something like that. So big catfish
Awesome,
were caught,
man.
big pike, all the kinds of different prizes.
But that's pretty good though. That what they did there.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like it,
I know
man.
you
I
did
think
you
it's
did that
different, right?
right up in that, so it was different.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So hats off to Danielle and Ryan Shakte there. All the best to you guys, man. Fantastic. They did like the whole silent auction in 50-52. You could drop tickets in a bucket and they drew it Facebook Live after. All pile of people out there. It was great, man. No, it's good stuff. I love it, man.
It's awesome, man.
12 Filipinos buy an ice auger and drill 1 hole for 12. Yeah, this is next level race for that one there, man.
I don't think you can put all the Filipinos in that one bucket because a lot of Filipinos I know go out and buy the real shit.
The real shit.
Santos got to be part Korean or something.
Oh shit!
Solar powered auger Santos looking to solar powered. Yeah, you're gonna have a solar powered one. Imagine that.
Someone's gonna make one soon. Watch.
The river is just stupid. I'm done with that place. It is insane. Girling is on the YouTube there. CIL to Sucker Park was nuts. Like nuts.
Nuts, eh?
Oh, like even more than you're used to it now. You see it year after year or whatever, and it gets busy and stuff like that. But it was nuts. If you saw CIL, you're talking dock reeds, like the white condos, all the way to the Blue Bridge in town.
So
No
that's
breaks.
the way it used to be. That's
Back
the
in the
way
day,
it
eh?
used to be. Yeah, that's the way it used
faded
to
out.
be.
Now it's
There's
Now
there's
it's
more
now the
people
same
on
again.
the ice than there was in the town of Selkirk and Lockport.
it's insane. Like holy crap! I was like, it's cool. I guess more people fishing. It's all good, man. Nothing wrong with that. But
Nope.
yeah, holy smokes! That's why it's like, hopefully people are being safe too, not driving like crazy. We did had we had one Yahoo drive by us there. Like me and Nash, we set up sort of in a blank open spot. Everyone was hugging the east shoreline.
Yeah.
So, me at Willow Springs there, I like to hug the west shoreline there. So we're there by ourselves, and holy man, just trucks zooming by and sleds, and holy. Good thing it was too cold for us to run around, because normally we'd be making snow forts and stuff. We just stayed inside the shack, and we were blocked by our truck there. Yeah, Dave and Jen were near us too. They were right there. We were in 15. They were in like 20 feet. They were catching a pile of saugers, but nothing big at all, man. I drive by the river every day for work. I don't understand how fish can even swim through that without getting snagged. That's the thing. Maybe that's why the bite's slow now. Or whatever. Maybe that's why.
Everyone's out there now.
Yeah,
I'm trying to breathe out of the water.
Time to hit the lake, but the lake's gonna keep out the riffraff again too, I guess, because truck access is gonna be tough after this one. I mean, until Yahoos like us go up there and break it down. We like getting stuck. I don't care. I don't care about getting stuck, man. As long as you got two trucks. I don't like
2 trucks.
out.
I don't have to go to the lake. My neighbor seems to hit every freaking ditch around us. Busy pulling her out of the ditch.
By your house?
Yeah.
Just wipe it out, eh?
Park to Lockwood and said it's just incredible how many shacks. It's incredible, man. It's cool. Lance, what's going on, brother, man? You're never late to this party, man. You just join us anytime, watch it after kind of thing if you're new to the show.
But it's nice to see that many people.
Oh.
It's nice to see that many people out there.
No, I like it, man. That's
good,
great,
yeah.
man. I think it's more people joining the sport. I think. You think it's that? I mean, that's what I think it is. It's not so much a crazy hot bite. I don't think the Red River is like this crazy hot bite that people are trying to take advantage of. It's just people taking up the sport. I think. No.
It would have to be, right?
Well,
I mean, it's just continue on from last year. Just more people.
I think it's a lot of people aren't too sure about the lake anymore, right? So with the way the weather's been, you can go there and it's 10-kilometer-an-hour winds. Next thing you know, half an hour later, it's 70K winds.
Yeah.
Look at Dave said, not a soul lately on the lake. Yeah. I mean, you could always get away from people on the lake, man. You wait till March, and it gets crazy again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe she likes your company, Mike, so she keeps it in the room. Oh, Michael, put me out again.
I just I'm gonna give her the nickname Ditch Bitch pretty soon.
I like that one. I like that, man. Monday Night Football, we're always watching, man. I can't watch it right now. I've got it on PVR, so don't ruin it, brother, man.
PVR, bro. Can't tell you the score, nothing.
Wild card weekend's happening, whatever. Normally, I'd have
I'll
a TV
scoot up
here
for you. I'll let you know what it is right now.
I know Mike's not watching football for sure, man. You're watching some Hallmark movie for sure, bro. Is what you're.
Yeah, I'm watching Hallmark. Val's not here, so it's not Hallmark. I told you I was watching Men in Black 2.
Men in Black. There you go, brother, man. The most real 10-year challenge I've seen is all kind of 10-year challenges.
Oh my God,
right now.
it's so true.
Is that true, Mike? For your eyes?
I was trying to do some welding. I was welding my auger rack. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't figure out what the hell's going on. I had to put on my reading glasses underneath my helmet so I can see what I'm doing now. It's sad. I carry a pair of reading glasses in my truck. There's a pair in the house. There's a pair in my tackle bag. Like, this is sad.
Well, I'm not that bad yet, but
you don't notice your eyesight getting worse and worse?
Who, me?
No, the Bopa.
It's getting there. I mean, I have a prescription. It's not crazy. I don't know. It's like in the I couldn't even tell you numbers, 1.55 or something like that. I'm supposed to wear when I drive, but yeah, and it like Kevin Lowen mentioned, not just eyesight, but like the dexterity. That for sure I can feel. Whereas just not. I used to be able to.
Your hands aren't as invincible as they used to be.
Well, me cleaning holes with my hands, and you got to stop doing that.
I don't know. A couple of years ago, I proved it at the ice show. I still got dexterity.
Where did you prove it?
I had to freeze my hands and tie a bloody knot at that competition. You guys gave me a tungsten jig. It was about this big. I couldn't see the eyelet for crying out loud. Still beat all the young little bastards.
Mike still has the dexterity. He's got it, man. He's got it.
Eyesight, man. I could feel the eyesight going.
Wayne says lots of people starting ice fishing this year. Lots of newbie questions at Cabela's. Yeah, it really is, man. I think a whole pile of new people just started fishing, man, and they're in the sport, which is good, man. That's all good to me. I noticed Eric's hearing. It's even more selective 10 years later.
Yeah.
Just
I think
ignore
it's
them.
just a marriage thing where guys learn to tune out their wife's tone.
Automatic, bro. Automatic.
Automatic, yeah. Kids,
This one I
everything.
forgot to scoop
Kids.
today. Had to use the old attached hand scoop. Yeah, man, that's what I do, bro. Wait. Rick Klim says it's like the best is yet to come. So, no, that's interesting, man. Like,
Yeah.
if it really looks blurry like that. Oh my god.
That's gonna suck, man.
Hey, man.
Well, how I like tie, like sometimes, like, I'll go on trips with buddies and stuff, and the last minute tie lures for them, or whatever. And it's not because I tie better knots. It's just that they're just getting frustrated. They can't see, can't get it in there and stuff. So,
Well, you know you're in trouble when you can't read the label on a toothpaste container. Like you're sitting there and you're going like this, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
nah, eat carrots, brother.
I wish it was that simple, bro.
I wish it was that easy.
Irreparable body aches, Lance says. Oh man, we're getting old. This is boomer central.
Actually, that was the opposite for me. It was the body aches came first, then the eyesight.
Purple pills.
What's that?
Sister says I'm gonna need the purple pill. I don't know what the purple pill does, but shit. Divine's laughing. Shut up over there. I don't know what you're laughing at. I don't know what you're laughing at over there. Hey, you shut the hell up over there, man. Selective hearing for sure. Tie number 10, Lindy Hook, is a 20-minute ordeal. Yeah, man.
It's
Not to plug again, but my the Kalen's Google eyes, they got these big ass eyes on them, like way bigger. Like they're not small, so that helps out even.
The eyelets,
yeah, a little bit bigger. It helps. I was noticing that the other day. Oh yeah, these are pretty big or whatever.
Yeah.
Hence the clips. I mean, I used to judge people when they have like the, the snap. Swivel snap thingy to change jigs, and I was that's extra terminal. It's no good or whatever, and all kinds of stuff. But what do I know? When I like Nash's line didn't have a leader; it was straight to braid, and it had like a little snap on there or whatever, and he was getting more bites. So what do I know, man? There you go. Maybe use that. Man. Maybe use that.
Yeah.
Blue pill. Junior knows the blue pill. Alex Berecki, you said pill. Oh, he's in. Okay, these guys are hardcore.
Extra strength.
I was in the States last week, man, and like all kinds of different things that you see down there or whatever. But one of the meetings, one of the guys was at a buddy's cabin, had this hanging around.
What is that?
The finicky fooler. Forget pulling, get reeling. There you go. Cool. Great for any species from perch to pike. So it's just
what is it, like a tip up
kind of thing? Yeah, like a tip up thingy, but with your rod. So like those iFish Pros. Jaw jacker kind of thing or whatever. So same kind of idea, but seems cool to me. A flag goes up there or whatever, finicky fooler.
But how does that set up on the flag? Like what sets that flag off?
Your ine, like I don't know, you can't see it. You can see it there. Your line is coming down like this, down into
hang
the
on,
sensor.
I'll get my reading glasses.
Yeah, let me put it to full here. That might help. Oh, that doesn't even help much.
Can't see anything still, yeah.
But your line goes down here, down. Like if you follow my mouse there, it goes down. Like it's down into this sensor here.
Yeah.
So, a bite comes, it straight comes out of that little holder there, and then the flag goes up, kind of thing. So
yeah.
I mean, these are taken off apparently. I mean, it's not.
Jason says HT makes one.
Something like this, or this is the one? No, I think this is.
I don't know.
Guy. This is a private guy out of his garage, I think, or something like that. But yeah, man.
What else did you see down there?
Like the Wish version of iFish Pro. Wish version. The iFish Pro is like that big circle plastic thing. I didn't like that thing there too much, man. But
big.
I don't know. This one caught my eye or whatever. This was something else here too. So if any of you been down to some of the shows down south, or even some of the forums and stuff, like you'll know that tip-up boxes are big down there. Like tip-ups, we don't even tip up much here up here, to be honest, man.
Are you're talking like the hot box there or whatever they're called?
Yeah, well, it covers your hole, right?
Covers
it's an actual plywood box or plastic or whatever. It encases your whole hole, and then it has a bite indicator that you've got something on there or whatever. So this is the same idea, except way more inexpensive, and
it's more compact too.
More compact. It folds up. It's like a little pylon thingy.
Yeah.
This thing all here lights up when there's a magnet here. It's a magnet system, and then when the tip-up line starts getting pulled there by a pike or whatever, it gets that light goes nice and light. You fold them up. You could like stick 3 or 4 of these in a duffel bag or whatever, and you're good to go. So that's interesting. I saw that Firehouse, firehouseproducts.com, something like that.
Yeah.
So
So
Interesting
can you
stuff, man.
shut that light off, or is it's always on?
No,
Like,
it's just a bite detector that it goes on for a hour. It shuts off after a while.
It just goes on when the line gets pulled, right?
When that magnet's not connected because of the line,
Yeah.
it'll stay on. Yeah. But then you just reset it or something. And
if
then
you set 5 or 6 up, those guys on sleds would use it as a slalom course.
you can, just leave the magnet off, I guess. And there you go. There's your fake tip up thing. Is just a nice little
Perimeter, like Jason
Yeah,
likes to set up, man.
That's the
Yeah.
There you
perimeter right
go.
there, man.
Yeah.
Schumann says Clam makes one too. So like the other rod detector thing.
Another one, yeah.
Saying. Yeah, could be. Have a good show. What's going on, brother, man? Thanks, Leon. iFish is better for Lakers and Pike, Gilly says. He's a iFish proponent. That will be one big drift on Big Win at the end of the day, Quentin says. For which one, brother? I'm lost.
What?
Why?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Trying to figure it out. Don't know.
Maybe it was way back. Jaw
Yeah.
jacker for everything else. Then the jaw jackers. The little tip up then would be in Ontario by the time the wind stopped.
With this wind, coming up tomorrow. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It'd be an instant snowdrift there.
No
Yeah.
kidding, man. Dude, we got a whole pile of beasts of the week this week. You guys see all the fish that came in?
Ton of fish, man.
People were catching fish. And anyone who says like the doldrums of winter, like the midwinter there in mid-January is slow. That's not true at all. Because holy smokes, all the
Yeah.
fish being caught.
So
Oh,
what
no,
else
I've been
did you
on
see
social
down there
media that
when you're
much.
down south?
Oh shit, all kinds of stuff. Some stuff I can't disclose.
No. Oh, some secret stuff, eh? Coming up.
Yeah, well, this is the time of year where everyone starts having like new stuff and it's ready for the fall and stuff like that or whatever. Some stuff gets leaked at the shows, but they don't release everything or whatever. So some cool stuff in the works, and the companies that I deal with anyway. Other than that, man, I was like fishing stores. There's not too much stock either, man.
No, eh? Down there.
I mean, there's still always going to be stock, but I mean, there was empty pegs, empty shelves, and stuff like that. Not everything's down there. I wanted to pick up one of those bait boxes, those Engel. You guys know those Engel bait boxes? They look like little Yeti ones, basically, but they're really cool, man. Bait cooler kind of thing. And
That's what you're talking about.
nothing.
I missed half the conversation.
Did you?
So,
No, just saying what I
got
saw
that
at Fleet
sad
Farm.
look on my face.
I walk around Fleet Farm down there, and I like walking. They always have a great selection. Their fishing stuff
That's
is always
crazy.
good at
Fleet Farm is nuts.
Yeah, no Engel. I was just saying, Mike, that there wasn't stock is low in a whole pile of different things, man. But
That's going to be worse now, apparently.
yeah, I mean, there's a worldwide
All the
shortage of
truckers are going
neoprene,
on
for
strike,
example.
right? So,
It's crazy, man.
Truckers?
yeah.
There's truckers making more than astronauts right now. If you're a trucker, go get your
Make some
coin,
money.
man. Make some bank for sure, because there's a shortage. Definitely so, man. Yeah, for sure. You didn't see masks or talk of COVID down south? You'd be about 50-50 masks. Like you weren't mandated to wear it. It was 50-50. Oh man, there were some meetings I was at and people were just hacking up a lung, and I'm like, I'm sucking up COVID here for sure, man. There's no, and you're talking with people and I'm talking, holy shit, I'm sucking up COVID for sure. But no, negative test though. I mean, I don't know, negative.
Those are all smokers' coughs.
That could be. I don't know.
You gotta hope so.
When the news came out that they were recommending no travel to Canada, that was big news down there, man. That was big news.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't go to Canada. We shouldn't go to Canada right now. Eh? There's big news because a lot of people come up, man. They really do. So yeah. So anyway,
Guys are still coming up anyway.
can't disclose. AK strip. Hey, what happens in Wisconsin stays in Wisconsin, bro. Is there anything good out there to keep the hole from freezing over? Yeah, there's that. Remember we talked about it last year because I saw it at the St. Paul A show.
What's that?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, but the problem with that I know what you're talking about, it circulates the water.
Yeah, that stop
If
freeze.
you
I
take
don't
it
want
out
to
and
hit
throw
it
it
on
on the ice when it's cold out, guess what?
None.
It freezes.
like the contraption does. The contraption.
Oh, they're
yeah.
calling it ice defense. Is that what it is?
Yeah, ice
Yeah,
defense. That's the one.
yeah.
Ice defense. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Tyler has one, and he took it out of the hole at the day he was whining that it was too windy.
Yeah.
And it froze up instantly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he unplugged it or what he did, but it shut off. It was done.
Got to look at least 21 to get in. I got ID'd twice, by the way. So that was cool.
They probably don't see our kind down there too often.
Could be. Well, then you pull out your license and it's like, oh my God, what is this?
You're
It's
40
like
years
looking
old.
at my license. She's looking at it. They didn't know what they were looking at. Man,
Yeah,
Manitoba. We're not that far from you guys. Get out of here. You don't know what Manitoba is.
they
I'm gonna
don't
have to-
care.
I got to
man.
show my manager, and she took my license away. Like, holy shit. Like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But twice. Well, that's cool. That's cool, man.
Did you get to
What
eat
they
for
just
free
eat
at
just
least?
ridiculous. Now,
Oh.
order off the kid menu. But yeah, what was I on? I was speaking of big fish. Berber Junkies, Minnesota. Mike, you pulled this off. This is big, man.
I couldn't believe it when I seen that thing. It's like, holy crap.
That's a giant, man. Look at that thing.
But that's still not the state record for weight.
No way.
Or he's a short guy.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, a 3 foot, 37, a hair over 37-inch burbot straight. I mean, that's a big burbot still. Oh,
But hey, at least he's wearing his Crocs.
he is.
What's wrong with the Crocs, bro?
Nothing. Ice fishing with Crocs.
That burbot.
Yeah,
Dad.
that thing's massive, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Burbot Junkies, man. That's cool. There's all kinds of niche pages out there and stuff like that for whatever you're into. Bareki, don't even type, man. I know Bareki's already typing, man. Don't even type, bro. I know what you're into, man. Don't even bother, man. Just like we're talking fishing here, man. Yeah, but there's all kinds. There's everything. There's all kinds of stuff there. So that's Burbot Junkies, Minnesota. That's pretty cool. They love their burbot down there. A lot of it has to do with, I think, their season ends February 28th. They can't target walleye anymore. You think about how short that season is, eh? Like it feels like we're just getting started. Santos just hit the ice for the first time. And it's almost like they can see their season
just
coming
ending,
to a
eh?
close. Yeah, I mean, well, the walleye season anyway.
Yeah.
That's probably
That's a
the
lot of
last time Santos will hit the ice.
With a
Hey,
snowstorm
man,
coming? With a
snowstorm
coming?
coming, can't drive
He's-
on. Yeah,
he's
bro.
gonna be waiting for the next 7 months for his other auger to show up in China.
Still got the gas one, man.
Speaking of China, Garther Chung will cook that burbot up for all. That would feed a lot of people, to be honest.
I
with you,
would,
man.
yes.
Shit, Garther would just toss that up in that garlic butter. Oh,
Yeah.
when he went to Moke Lodge. Oh my god, man. We're gonna have to
So
do that
good,
again
man.
coming
So
up.
good.
Yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got bro Squatch sightings this week. This was on a billboard in Wisconsin. Hunters, Bigfoot hunters, have you seen something out in the wood? This is CAPS. This is the Cryptids Anomalies Paranormal Society of Wisconsin. I am now a card-holding member of this, by the way.
Are you really? No, you're not.
Wisconsin CAPS, bro. I start a chapter in Manitoba coming up. That discussion was held. I'm not gonna lie. That discussion was held. So
Crazy abnormal people search. That's what that says. That's what that says.
fucking Mike, fucking Mike's quick, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Reesmeyer's in, bro. You're in. There's two of us. There's two of us that meet once a month.
There's only 2 of you out of 50 of us, right?
Yeah, we might double it.
We'll
What's
see.
this in?
You might get more.
Wisconsin Caps. Shit, I'm starting it. I don't give a shit. We're starting the BFRO. We're gonna be BFRO chartered out here. Caps. I'm in. That's cool, man. Here's our buddy Barry Dawson, man. Everyone's always sending me Bigfoot stuff. Now this is a Wisconsin Dells. He was a Bigfoot catcher. Look at it.
Actually, Barry kind of looks like him a little bit, eh?
What the hell? Like, Barry looks more Bigfoot than that thing looks. It's a start. He's got to start somewhere, brother, man. Let's go with
my
Caps.
Caps.
Caps, bro. Glenn Poole sent me this video. This is located at Nudimik. Over at Nudimik. Oh yeah, Nudimik by that bridge. I watched the video. So there's Sasquatch all over the place, brother. I'm telling you.
They're all over the place.
They're all over the place, brother. There. I saw one on the highway, I told you.
They're all mannequins and made out of wood.
Well, we saw something on the I-94 for past Alexandria, I guess, Fergus Falls, something like that. And Matt's like, look, Sasquatch. And I go, I gotta check this out. And it's a cutout, but it's along the highway. There's this black cutout, just random. I guess someone just put it there, which is cool. I go, that's cool, man. Holy smokes. But in that video, that Nudimik video, I actually watched the whole video. It's just drone footage of Nudimik and the park, but I like seeing stuff like that. But I noticed this because I fish it a lot. Right along here, bro. Right there, smallmouth bass, brother.
I've actually never seen that bridge.
You've never been to the bridge, bro?
No way.
This is inside the Whiteshell River. So like just up or up, going up this way is like, that island and that boat launch and stuff. And you come around the corner, this is what you see.
Yeah.
But if you fish along here, even from shore, this side, not so much. Pike walleye here, but this is smallmouth bass. Your anchor is here.
I was going to
Santos.
say, LeBopes, I bet you 2 of my anchors are because of you, bro.
One anchor. The other anchor is somewhere else. But your one anchor is here. I did go back in low water trying to look for it. It's gone. Someone got a free anchor, but yeah, man. So
Yeah.
That's
So
that,
how did the
man.
anchor end up in the water?
It got stuck. You know, like stuck, man. Like you're trying everything to get out of it or whatever. And you end up just, I'm just cutting this. I'm leaving this anchor and it's done. I'm like,
Yeah.
Anyone have to do that? Leave an anchor in the water? I haven't had to
Yeah.
use an anchor in like years now since spot lock and all that kind of stuff, man. But back in the day, I lost my share of anchors where you use like the boat to try and, get it out, back and forth, this and that. And that anchor wasn't going. Santos's anchor.
I had a buddy throw an anchor in the water. He forgot to tie the freaking thing to the rope.
That happens. That happens too, man. What are you? Americans will shoot everything but a Sam Squatch. Don't get me started on that. People have. The thing is, people have shot these things.
Oh, here.
But I don't know who's coming down, just taking these things away, man. Like CIA comes down and shit, and they're like taking them away and stuff, man. There's even been like operations where they're shooting things out of like helicopters and stuff, and they're like, they know Bigfoot exists,
dude, man. Like
the government knows Bigfoot exists.
Oh my god.
You guys, side thing, not Bigfoot.
Oh my gosh.
But we're talking giants now. You ever see that Giants of Kandahar? You can look that up. Look that up, man. Go down that route.
You see my face? Look at how thrilled I am.
In Afghanistan, man, they've got these giants that live in the caves and stuff. Giants, man. We got soldiers telling us the stories.
That's because everybody in Afghanistan's 3 feet tall.
No, this thing's big, man. Red hair. You gotta look it up. Giants of Afghanistan. Anyway.
Oh, so it's an angry ginger now.
I agree with Mike's expression.
Do they have proof of that though?
Tyler had to leave one anchor on Lake of the Prairies in the rocks. Yeah, man. Like, it's what it is. We've all lost anchors. Yeah, people are bringing out backup anchors. Never mind. Backup anchors. Nobody uses good place to remove hook for fish. They were in the water, not the fish. Oh, I've done that too. I actually have thrown my buddy's flash. He still brings it up, man.
Yeah.
So they're called sand squatches in
Sand squatch.
Afghanistan. Sand squatches.
Bled out the tranny flew downtown today, so she's back on the table. What's back on the table, brother? Nice work, though, bro. What am I looking at here?
I don't know.
I'm getting lost.
Where are we going?
I'm done. And you know what else is this is more common sight nowadays than the Bigfoot are. Our trucks going in.
Yeah. At least we know that's really happening.
Yes.
There's video evidence of
actual clear pictures of that. Yes.
This was at Pelican Lake, so this is in southern Manitoba. Be careful, people. That's like there's springs. There's even artificial springs that are like, aerators and stuff on that lake. So please be very careful. This is on the Balmy Beach corner. Imagine you're just fishing. You're having whatever. You're doing your thing.
Can you imagine that guy in that Chevy truck over there? Whew, glad it's not me.
He came out of his truck and looked over. Right? He goes, "Oh, how are we gonna get that or whatever?"
Well, that's what the second one on Pelican this year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah,
it has, man. Abominable bin.
Hey, so totally a truck like that. Would you be able to like get that out with a tow strap or anything, or no?
No, that's not that.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
no.
Jordy's lost one too. That happens a lot. You don't tie it off.
Yeah, Jordy forgot to tie it onto the cleat. He just threw it in the water. Rope and everything was gone. I remember Garth was crying about that.
Pine Falls claims a ton of this. Pine Falls was a place where you'd lose anchors. There were some crazy crevasses or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there was a whole pile there. Pine Falls that's where your other anchor is, Santos. Pine Falls.
Pine Falls,
yeah, man. That's my area. You guys do it in multiple. That's 3 now. 3 actually on Pelican Lake.
3,
wow.
Eh? Damn.
4th, Josh says. Holy jeez.
4th?
Do I hear 5? Do I hear 5? Going 4. It's 4. It's 4. Snatch strap that to a diesel. The snatch strap that Mike uses to get people out of ditches. Yeah,
that ain't coming out.
No, you can't. You wouldn't be able to yank that.
You're not getting that one out. It's sunk up to the back door already.
Yeah.
What about this one? Big white shell in the white shell, eastern Manitoba now. This was on the Big White Shell snowmobilers page on Facebook. Cindy Shimko.
That one's already frozen in there.
That one's stuck for good.
Yeah, they got out. Looks like before it started falling, door got opened.
Yeah.
Well, it's too bad that guy never got a hold of me. That remember we were talking about it, Eric?
What's that, brother?
That went in after that one guy that was.
Oh yeah, you said
on the river.
How come I never even heard of that? How come I never heard of that? Maybe I was out of the country at the time or whatever. But what happened? Someone fell
Well, I
in.
guess one went through. I can't remember on the river. Maybe around by the slough or something. Some a truck went in.
On the main riverside of the slough
Yeah.
at the entrance there.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
So then I guess somebody couldn't get out of the water, so a guy went and got him.
Like he was physically in the water.
He physically went after him and went and got him.
Someone got him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was trying to get that guy.
Yeah.
He's actually got our number. He's supposed to get a hold of us, but he's still pretty shaken up about it, apparently.
The guy, you're trying to get the guy
that
who
went-
fell in the water on?
The guy that went in after the guy.
I guess they're both
The
shaking
guy
up,
that
man.
saved the
That's-
guy, he's shooken up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one got pulled out the day after in the White Shell. Schumann and Rick are saying.
Well, that one got out. Okay.
Yeah. 200 feet of rope, lots of skinny pedals, something will break free. I don't know. You might drag that. You might break ice all the way to shore. I mean, that'd be a way to do it. The ice is thin enough. Or you're going to break that vehicle in half, I guess, in that technique. How do they do it then?
Well, they usually wait till it freezes and they set up a tripod and lift the nose of it up.
Oh, that's how it is. It's not a matter of dragging it out there. Right?
No.
I've helped pull out sleds in slush holes and stuff like that, and you're pretty much sort of just rocking it and dragging it out kind of thing. But I guess the vehicle's a little different.
Yeah, and then you're laying boards across the hole, and then you set it back down and pull it back.
True North would have got it out.
In parts.
Or parts of it. David says they use poles to slide up on the ice. Yeah, so there's a whole thing to do, right? You got to do this whole contraption thingy. Out there. Yeah. And be safe about it too.
Yeah.
I guess, but no, interesting, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Careful out there. It's and that's any time of year, man. It could happen
Anytime, yeah.
Oh,
And it's crazy, right?
Anywhere, anytime.
Like we went over the ridge yesterday by sled, and there was water there. So,
There was,
yeah.
eh? Oh,
Yeah. Well, those open cracks will have water.
Yeah.
Each side or something like that.
Yeah, but you never know, right?
It's true though. Never know, man. Be careful out there. Any kind of outlets and stuff like that. So I guess that one at floatplane base, there was nothing flagged off there. You think someone would put pegs or something?
Yeah.
Like I looked there with Nash. We drove by and there was nothing. People weren't parked
Nothing,
there.
eh?
But people were fishing nearby there in the middle of the channel.
Yeah.
But towards shore, I think towards the slough there was no one going there. But you think there'd be like some kind of sign maybe or something like that. Some years there are thin ice signs there.
Yeah, I thought there was a sign there
Yeah.
before.
I haven't
Right?
seen
It probably
them in
was. It
years.
probably blew away with the winds we've been having.
That could be, man. That could
Yeah,
be.
possibly.
Events are happening. Like I said, we had that Ryan and Danielle's wedding social derby took place on the weekend. There's a few things that are being planned, and hopefully they go through. I think everything's pointing towards things being able to take place. So Saturday, February 26th, mark your calendars. This one is out in Brandon. Wildlife Association out there jigging for jacks. Northern Pike only tournament. There you go, Santos.
Northern Pike, eh?
No, you can't catch walleye for sure. But, there you go. There's the jacks. It's going to come into play now, bro. On rivers.
Let's go.
Watopana. How much is this to enter? $4 for adults, youth 15 under 10. I like that. I like seeing, derbies come back. And this one specific, I like that jigging for jacks. It's something specific that trying to target or whatever. So that's interesting. More information, check that out there. The Brandon Wildlife Association, and they got some contact information on there. But that's cool.
Yep.
I like that, man. 5
good one,
prizes. This one is coming up as well. Week before that is February 19 on Stephen Field. If you're not familiar, that's down by Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen Game and Fish. Ice Fishing Derby. Everybody is welcome. What is it? This is not that expensive. $10 for each category. So Santos would only go into one of these, just the jackfish. You would only pick one, man.
Hey, man. I go after the perch, bro.
I can see Santos plug it into his little analytics computer.
Yeah.
This fish is more full of perch. What are my odds? The return on this $10.
Who doesn't look at that, fishing Manitoba fishing guide to see where fish are getting caught?
Oh,
And then
Study.
and then he's gonna go drill a hole and his auger won't work.
he won't be able to drill a hole.
Then he's gonna have to pay somebody $20 to drill a hole.
Rick says, I don't think that discharge is on daily. It's possible when they do flush it, it rots to 20 inches of ice in 4 feet water pretty quick. Be careful there then. Yeah.
Just careful, yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Lack the Birdie Dance got canceled though. Yeah. Some of the
so
bigger
they
events,
got
and we're talking
canceled.
2,000 kind of plus people or whatever. They weren't getting the approvals. I was thinking maybe there was a chance it could keep going, but Yeah. The Carmen is the same day as KWT third round. Well, then Dave Simpson will not be there. He'll be over at the KWT third round for sure.
Yeah.
See, the Selker used to mark that area years ago, but having a long time. Yeah, I know. I knew. I remember them marking that off there and stuff. We used to sneak around those signs to get into the slough to go put tip-ups down for Pike in there or whatever. But
It's
yeah, this is
probably
some
a
of the prizes.
liability thing. So
Yeah, that could be. There's lots of that too. We've talked about that before, where
Yeah.
you put up a sign, all of a sudden you're responsible now
Now it's the government's fault.
in some way. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are some of the prizes. Anglers Edge Mappings given our Lake Stephenfield. This is Lake Stephenfield, by the way, right there. That's the map there. So everything I think would be on this side for the deeper water. And then they're drawing out an M1 flasher here too and stuff. So all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
Keep an eye out for that, man. It's in February. I said I was going to get info on this other stuff starting February 1st. Kingfish is that's February 5th for 2 weeks, 5th to 19th, something like that or whatever. So we'll get info on that next week as it rolls up. And keep it going. Keep it going there. What else was I going to say here? Because we got a whole pile of we'll blast through this because we got a whole pile of Beast of the Week to get through. But I was talking measurements last week. Measurements.
We got to talk about this stuff again.
Measurements again.
oh my god, this is like week 3.
This is why we're talking measurements. This is why. I mean, no doubt, that's an awesome crappie. Well done. Congratulations, Kayla Jorgensen. But this has been recognized as the new Manitoba length record for black crappie. It is official on the Master Angler.
Who recognized it? Travel Manitoba.
Master Angler does or whatever. My whole thing there is that again is the open
That's
mouth.
wrong. That's
Is the
wrong.
open mouth. That's I was saying, how many, half an inch? An inch maybe? No?
Well, it's
Between
over a
closing
quarter
it
of
and
an
not?
Adding to that?
Well, each one of those lines is a quarter of an inch, right?
Yeah.
It is. Half. No, it's a half inch, bro.
So
On this on this
those are
Rapala
half-inch
ruler.
lines.
Those are half-inch lines, yeah.
So that's not even a good ruler to start with.
That's that
I'm just
Rapala
saying,
roll tape
legit.
one.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
legit,
Yeah.
right? Let's be legit here. Like if we're gonna sit here and pick this apart, 1, the ruler sucks.
Okay.
2, the mouth is wide open.
Yeah, I don't think it had to be.
So you're gonna
get.
get half an inch to 3/4 of an inch out of that mouth.
Andre says she's done this before. Well, that's how she measures, I guess. Sounds like a good measurement. Keep
Well,
them all
whatever.
shut. There you go.
I don't care how she measures it, but if it's going to be a Manitoba record, at least do it correct.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's right. Like if you're in an organization that's verifying all this stuff, you guys gotta do it
You
right.
got to do it right. If you're not going to do it, don't do it at all.
No, exactly.
if I was still at Master Angler, I would have.
Might as well just taken a
penalized
seamstress tape measure and went from the lip and rolled it across its body to its tail. Hey, you get another
Yeah.
inch out of it.
So what do you think this is realistic then? What would you minus off of it? Because they
Realistic?
credited for just
I
short
would-
of 17 and a
I would
half.
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch off of that. I can see it, man.
So you're
I'm
like
looking
at
at
16
well, if you
something.
look at the front here, if you look
Yeah.
there, if you're talking about sort of its nose, you imagine that it's closed. It looks like it could be an inch if it just less than an inch kind of thing. So yeah, shit. I don't know, man. I mean, that's to call it the record now. I don't know. I was talking with some guys all weekend about it.
That should be a record with an asterisk beside it.
That's all I was talking about. I was saying, like with these
Shouldn't be
measurements, man.
listed, man.
Well, yeah. Well, with that program, you could. I mean, it's not an official. It's not IGFA and stuff, but so you could have leeway and go. Well, I took away half an inch because this and that, and you give your justification. That's what I used to have to do. I'd give my justification for why, and why I added. I'd even add lengths.
Well,
sometimes.
it's like grabbing a sucker and grabbing its bottom lip and pulling it forward.
Well, I know you can do all kinds of crazy things or whatever. So, yeah, no, awesome fish, fantastic.
It is an awesome fish, but I just wish they would do it properly.
In my books, I would not.
But who the hell am I, anyways? I'm just a grumpy old prick. So
Yeah, in a tournament, it wouldn't count, right? Like
No,
in tournaments,
not a chance.
this is why, like it wouldn't, man. You know, so
Yeah.
By the sounds of it, it doesn't count in the fishing community. So how can you take pride in that?
yeah, I know. I don't know.
But Child of Manitoba says it's a record, so there you go.
It is. And that's the thing. It just takes away
Right.
more.
It's wrong. It's
I
wrong.
like
takes more
this-
credibility away from the program, right? I know
It
so-
does,
so,
yes.
You know what I mean?
I know
So-
if I was judging it, it wouldn't be anywhere near the record.
Yeah.
No, like, geez, I just
It's short.
it'd be short for sure. So that just irked me, man. Someone just said, "Hey, you were just talking about measurements and how it bothers you. Check this out." That like three different people sent it to me. Oh,
Perfect timing, yeah.
God,
Like
man,
I remember, like we got a message today, right, about that Laker, 41-inch Laker. I think
yeah,
you were
Tyler
in a meeting.
Tobaccos. Yeah.
Because he wanted to know, right? Like, what do you think of the way I measured it?
We'll talk about that in a second here at the Beast of the Week here or whatever. But Brad Miller, they have species wrong in MA Ridges too. The biggest brown out of Beautiful Lake is for sure a rainbow, in my opinion. There's lots of mistakes on there for sure, brother, man. Like if they were from before my time, I couldn't catch them all because I tried to go back retroactively and correct things and stuff like that. But TMB is just trying to sell vacations. Yeah, I mean, it just makes it
that's the biggest thing, right?
I'm going to send him 12-inch walleye, 2 inches back from my 14. Divine has passed down Jasmine, denied. Right? That's what Divine saying now here. But then, coincidentally, on my feed, this all of a sudden showed up. Like this is on the Ice Fishing Minnesota page. So, and you can see here, there's like 281 comments. So it just you had both sides there. Personal best 18-inch caught at Metro Lake.
Yeah.
No bump board again. He wasn't really being generous at the beginning part there, whatever he actually gave a little bit, but the mouth open kind of thing. And people are like, okay, yeah, it's a great fish. I wouldn't call it 18. And people are like, it evens out. It evens out with the start and all kinds of stuff or whatever, man. But this one wasn't recognized as a record. He's just calling it his own personal best, which is awesome, man. That's your personal best. Good job, kind of thing. But
just for yourself, who cares?
If you're gonna go for any type of record, you have the right equipment or don't do it.
Exactly.
Tough crowd, Murray says. Murray Hoya, of course, is an avid master angler there. He's one of the top guys, but trophy fishers should measure it correctly. If you're a trophy chaser and actually you're going out there like trying to do that and you're targeting it to be, you're trying to go after a record, have all the tools like these guys are saying for sure. For sure, or whatever.
It has to be at least a bump board, man.
You're a weekend angler, and you happen to catch this giant thing or whatever, and now they want to call it the record. What are you going to do, man? It is what it is kind of thing. Yeah. So he's also measuring it backwards. Hence the 281 comments on there at the time. Anyway, there's probably more now.
Oh, look at it this way. If we did one of those, if we did that fish in a tournament, and sent that photo in, what do you think the next thing that's going to come back to you is?
The nicest thing would be a penalty, and then that'd be at best. At worst, it's completely
at best, but it's going to be completely DQ'd, right? So
if you try to measure wall like that, Carlos says it would be denied. So why should crappie be allowed? Yeah, I don't know. I don't run that program or whatever, but judgment should be something of your chasing trophies. Denied, Rick Klim says or whatever. It is a tough crowd, but I mean, like to be able to hold I wouldn't be able to say that, hey, I got the Manitoba crappie record, by the way.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Now you're going to run around and say you got the record. Well, no, you don't.
No. And it sounds like she's been told before to get a better...
Apparently, I didn't know that.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know that neither.
So what's all this talk of crappie tournaments? Are there any crappie tournaments on the horizon? Mike would know Crappie Crush. I do not know of any.
I'd love to have some crappie tournaments. Just waiting for some of these lakes to kind of get a few more crappie going in them.
Well, what was I showing you? That was the next topic. I'm just going to wrap it up here. More than 80% on AMR measured that way. Yeah, Gelly was saying, say the second, third, fourth, fifth crappie. I don't know if they are or not, but if they're measured that way, then how can you not legitimize hers, I guess? And then I guess all of them are going to be measured that way. I don't know. It doesn't mean it's right. But
educate, man. Show them how it's supposed to be done.
Education. Yes. No. Nolan says, no, crappie tournaments. No, please. Where's Hayden Martin? Hayden Martin's going to show up. No, don't do it.
Problem is, I don't think a lot of our lakes can sustain a crappie tournament.
Not yet.
No. It's going to be... It's going to probably be another 5-6 years before they can sustain a tournament.
Like this lake here, I was in Minnesota and Wisconsin, and like every lake there's got crappie. They all got bass, and they all do crazy tournaments and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Eventually can get to the point where the population can do it, I guess. Maybe not right now. Can't handle overfishing. But this was cool. The reason I put this here is so this is just a random lake. This is a random lake this was in Wisconsin, this one. You pull up to the boat launch here. We went to go test some stuff, but look at all these signs. And then I'll go down the signs here or whatever. There's a lot of signs. We'd go nuts here in Manitoba. We saw all these signs. Black crappie sarcoma. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Just like our walleye do, I guess. They've got their own sarcoma down there. So I've never heard of that yet. That's new to me. So they've got black crappie sarcoma. What to do with it? Eating diseased fish is not recommended, it says. bro. I've eaten sarcoma, bro. It's all good. I've eaten-
Anything,
Oh my
eh?
I mix it in with the cheeks and yours.
I was almost going to
Sarcoma
call you
in the
Ryan. I was going to call you Ryan Bateman there, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, sarcoma and Mac next week will be there.
Oh,
man.
jeez.
Mike the Totally North Cross crappie tourney. Oh my God, here we go. Get it done. Yeah, that couple with crappie tournament should be catch and release. Yeah, but things are still taking a beating too, even if it is.
I think if I was to do a crappie tournament, I'd probably do your best 5, but it'd be catch, photo, release.
Catch release, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that way they're not in a live vault for any period of time.
Yeah.
Cool,
Just
man.
get 'em-
Yeah, I agree.
get 'em back
I'd
in
like
the
to see
water.
it. I don't know. NAIFC is going on right now. They've got like these panfish leagues down south. They got all kinds of different things. So I'd like to see that here. I don't know.
We just don't
No
have
power
enough
loading.
of the. We don't have enough of those fish swimming still.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Like their bluegills,
I-
like their bluegills are all over the place down there too, man.
Like if you look at Caddy, it took a shit kicking 2 years ago.
Yeah,
It's tough to find them there now, eh?
Yeah.
just cook them a tad longer.
Yeah.
It's safe. Sean Daniels in for these crappie tournaments anyway. Count him in. Count Nolan Blue out. No power loading. Damn. man.
Nolan
You
Blue
get a
would
fine.
do it.
I think the reason for no power loading is that it creates that washout, right?
Wash, yeah.
We get that issue at Pine Falls every year now with the power loading. No power loading in the land of the free, Borek, he says. So, yeah. What do you think about that? Michael's the boat guy.
I'd probably be getting a fine.
And then they got the walleye limit. Minimum length is 18 inches. Walleye are like gold down there, man. They really do value
Yeah.
walleye. They don't care about green carp. They call bass. The only guys that care about bass down there are the tournament guys. But so this is a minimum length limit. of
Minimum,
18.
eh?
Isn't that crazy? Like it's a minimum.
Minimum of 18.
Yeah, so anything smaller that makes sense, depending on the lake, right? Daily bag limit of 3, but a minimum length, like so the big ones eat them all, I guess.
Well,
And
we
then
got to
you got
remember
trout.
there.
So daily bag limit of 3, that means they can go there each day.
Yeah,
And
that's what it
it's like
says.
if they have anything at home, it doesn't count towards that 3.
I guess if it's semantics between possession and bag,
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't looked at their
Yeah.
their guide, but I don't know what bag or thing they. I don't know. Yeah,
Well, and here you got a bag limit length. 1 trout in total, 18-inch minimum.
yeah. And what's this?
First Saturday in May, 5 a.m.
To the
Jesus,
first
they
Sunday
even
in
give you
March.
They give you
The
the exact
time.
time that you're allowed.
5 a.m.
They got themselves covered down there, man.
And
That's
if it
all
was
the same
first
length, though.
Saturday in May, it'd be like 12:01. Somebody be there.
Yeah.
But you got trout in that lake. You got walleye. You got crappie. There's all kinds of things, all in the same lake, and no power load. And then they got the same. Please stop and remove all aquatic plants and drain water from boat and trailer. There's all kinds of signs. So apparently, other lakes have like even more signs than that. It's nuts.
Yeah,
So it's,
really,
it's
eh?
interesting being in different places, man, and seeing stuff like that is cool, man. I mean, it's fascinating to me just learning about all that. What about
All
too
the
much
signs
coffee?
around here.
Can't do much about power loads. Too much.
All they do around here is shoot our signs, anyways, with targets.
Yeah. 19 inches is probably a master angler there. Alberta's the same stupid minimum, 43. Yeah, it all depends. I mean, there's a reason for it, for sure.
But I think Alberta's their rules are a lot stricter than everybody's.
Yeah.
They got some pretty tough rules
Yeah.
on their fisheries there. Yeah.
That's something we'll look at coming up as spring comes along or whatever. We'll be looking at regulations around the whole central Canada, northern Midwest. We'll see how things sort of compare and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm curious to compare and contrast some of that stuff.
I think
You
we
got to
bitch
draw
about
for a
ours.
walleye tag? Is that what they're saying?
Some places you got to draw for a walleye tag, and some lakes, yeah.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah,
smokes,
yeah.
eh?
Just like you're drawing for elk or something, you're drawing for a wall.
You're drawing for a
Oh,
walleye.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, depends how rare it is, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
in England, they got to draw just for a fishing license, period. Like you
Really?
can't just go fish. Yeah, like just to go be able to go fish, sport fish, you got to draw for that.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
so
man.
Mr.
See,
G might
and
be
then-
on here and still
And Barbados, you don't even have to get a fishing license.
and then there you don't
Just
need a
go.
license, man. someone's got to eat, bro. So I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
Anyways, good. Let's just power through some of these, man. This is a whole pile here. Let's start with the biggest fish of the week there. Entree carrier, micro. And that's a walleye. That's not a sog, man. That's a legit walleye right there.
Legit catch there, right?
Yeah, that's a fingerling too. It's in its mouth. I don't know. There you go. Nice work, brother. Legit catch. Close its mouth when you measure it, brother. Personal best micro there. We got a pair of Adam Turnbull fish here out in Alberta. She grazed a 30-inch mark, but how about that paddle? Good thing I took the photo with a toaster. This is the low quality photo of the week. Low quality photo. Beauty fish though, man. Beauty fish there. Nice work, Turnbull. Sorry, another one here. 40. The bump board goes to 44, and she was hanging over. Holy smokes! Got to get along the bump board.
Man. Yeah.
That's a big fish.
Beauty Northern, bro.
Beast.
I like that, man. That's a beast, man. Nice work.
Beast.
Nice work on that. And Alberta Northern. No way, Wayne Jesse. No way, he says on that having to get a permit or drawing for a permit. I'm gonna have to look this up.
You gotta look it up, bro.
Look it up now. I'm gonna pause Sasquatch for a second and I'll research that. I told Alberta we could keep 6 balls and those expressions were priceless. Yeah. In Germany, your license only speaks for area. You only get one area, and that's all. It's all kinds. It all depends.
All different rules.
Yeah, man. All kinds of stuff here. Bonus points for the sweater. First sweaty of the day for Blake McMullen. Just happened to be a master, so here's the beast of the week. Nice work, brother. Good job there on the fish there.
Yet to catch one of them.
Oh, really? Eh? Like, period?
Yeah. I haven't caught one.
Wow. I used to catch him at MacArthur Falls, even. On the other side of Lackawanna there, but like on the bottom side, I'd even get him there just by accident. Yeah, Mike's got to get on a whitefish. So that's got to happen.
Whitefish, yeah.
Tyler Tobacco, we were talking about this. 41-inch Laker on Clearwater. Congrats, bro. Nice one. Might have been 42. He saw a slight mess up on the measuring of the fish on the GoPro footage, but wasn't the best way to measure a fish. So we'll stay at 41, maybe a topic of some conversation. He used a tape measure. And admittedly, he says that's not the best way. Use a tape measure. You catch the fish, take your pictures, do a little measurement, put it back in the water. It's all good, man. It's just for himself, 41. But yeah, I think it evens out. I watched the GoPro footage. Look at that. So he didn't have the tape at the beginning. Like he gave up whatever. You say an inch or whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes, maybe it evens out with the curvature, he says. Maybe it evens out. He says.
I was going to say, he's measuring the contours.
Maybe it evens out, he says, or whatever. What do you guys think? Ask the boys what they think. Mike went to go measure some wood right after he saw this.
So I took, after I saw that, I took a piece of plywood that was, a 2x4. It was 32.5 inches.
Yeah.
So then I rolled up, I just have a leather sleeve for welding. So I just kind of rolled it up. It was about this distance, and I set it on top. It added an inch just in the curve.
Yeah, it does. So, when you measure, when you use the measuring tape to go along the contours of the fish, it adds what?
It adds a lot of length.
It adds a lot, man. Right? So
it adds a lot.
Depending on the girth of the fish that I guess I'm taping.
Yeah. This fish looks like it had a lot of girth.
We'll do a whole bump board with the tape on the same fish kind of thing.
If I could actually catch a fish this year to do that with, I will.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful fish.
I go out there tight-lipped. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
It is a nice fish, man.
I'd say in the 40s all day long. In the end, I would.
It's a big fish, no matter what, man.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
Nice work, brother.
Nice work, man.
Good job, brother. That was that there. Rain Eichorn, Beast of the Week, 30.5. Ashton's Wally on tungsten. Look what he caught it on there, man. Tungsten.
Tiny,
but he also has a trailer treble contraption going on there too. So interesting, man. I wonder if that's a greenback. I wonder where'd you get this there, Rain? Because I've always been saying, like on Lake Manitoba, I say downsize is the key there for like you'll catch them on tiny things on Lake Manitoba as opposed to Lake Winnipeg.
Yeah.
If this doesn't look like a greenback to me, if it's a Lake Manitoba one, well, there you go. I've been vindicated kind of thing on my theory. But no, cool stuff, man. Beauty walleye right there. Now look at this, man. That's a clear photo. That's beautiful photo composition.
I love that photo.
Yeah.
On 27 inches. It's a beauty. It's a nice clear picture, though. Look at that, man. You even got the photo bomb in the back. Look, a tribute to Mike. Crappie Crush cap. Nice work. A tribute to Santos as well. He's got the Superstore basket.
See?
Superstore basket.
Yes, there's a tribute
to
those
go,
guys. Beauty fish, man. Beauty fish. I like it, man. That's a solid fish right there. I'll need that in the tournaments, man. Need that in the tournaments for sure. Big lips. Berkey says that other fish wasn't a green. Tobacco says that his bump board was broken. That's what they always say, bro. Bump board's broken.
He broke it on his partner that dropped the fish before that.
Yeah. David McPherson, Beast of the Week, personal best Laker, 39 inches. Nice work, brother. Congrats on that, man.
It's a fat one, man.
And that, look at the belly of this fish there.
Yeah.
So that's a personal best. You get the Grey Cup there. Nice work. Congrats, man. 39 inches. Sweet. Oh, I'm so jealous every time I see the lake truck, man.
I know.
I swear, man.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the sweater too, Gabe says, under that FXR jacket.
FXR, yeah.
Cody Delorier, great day in the Rockies yesterday. Non-stop action with rainbows and +4. Oh, I'm jealous of the +4. And the rainbow trout too, of course, man. That's awesome. Look at that. In the Rockies. That's cool stuff, man. Fishing in
+4.
different places.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool, man.
wish.
Must be nice, eh? +4.
Well done. Non-stop rainbow action too. That's sweet. We got more rainbows here. Mitchell Lilly, sunsets and rainbows. Nice work. Nice photo there too, brother. That's a beauty rainbow.
I like that picture.
There's
Huh?
some spots on top there.
Yeah, I
too,
like that
stuff.
picture too.
Good job, Mitchell, man. Well done. Out in Alberta. Cool stuff. What do we got here? Schumann, multiple winner of Beast of the Week. Another beauty here. 38-inch laker from Lake of the Woods. Cool stuff. A 38 inches is a giant on Lake of the Woods. My personal best out of there is 36. I've seen a 38 come out on that one trip. But yeah, man, that's big. Lake of the Woods. Awesome stuff, man. Shit, that's another place we got.
Nice fish, man.
We got to go out again or whatever, you know.
Got to go back to our old spot, bro.
Man, shit. Nice work there, Schumann. Robert Turner, just a little 41-inch Lake Winnipeg Northern. Well done, brother. Good job. Cool stuff. The thing I noticed about the Lake Winnipeg pike, there's lots of them, especially if you're fishing the shallows, less than like 8 feet or whatever, that they don't get that giant ass belly.
Skinny.
It's true though. If I pull out a pike out of Falcon, for example, and it seems like they have these giant bellies on them. These are that's sort of what a Lake Winnipeg one looks like for me anyway. But beauty fish there, man. Robert Turner.
Still
Well
like
done, man.
long fish, man. Yeah.
Yeah. 41 inches. That's a beautiful bonus right there. Another pike here. New personal best pike for Josh Mutchler. I would say this is Lake of the Prairies. You can tell sort of there by the whatever shore on there. So you get a Grey Cup, brother. Nice work. Personal best. How long do you think that is there? That's in the 40s for sure.
Yeah.
How long was it there, Josh? Josh is here. Talking sunsets and stuff. Man, how
We
long
can
was the
say
pike?
42.
Yeah. There you go. You say 42?
I say 42. Yeah.
41 and a half then. 43.
43.
Lake of the Prairies. Mouth open,
Nice.
44. There you go. 44. Right? But 43 is tape measure 47.
Oh,
Cool stuff there. So those are your beasts of the weeks. Oh, just to clarify, last week, did we pick a winner last week? Shit, we're getting behind on stuff. We did pick a winner last week, didn't we?
Yeah, forget who.
I thought we picked a winner last week.
We did
We
pick a
picked
winner,
a
right?
winner last week. Yeah.
What was it? I'm so behind. Anyway.
I forget, man.
Anyway, Noah Mesner was the other winner of the we
Yes, the one.
we came
the
to a
one
conclusion
before.
that Noah Mesner would be the 52-inch Laker that's the first one in January. Whoever's last week winner was.
Last week's winner was.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
We said it was
Yes.
Mr. Scott Connells, but that was an old picture. He was just asking about something else there, so it went to the follow-up. I think it was Bateman's 31-inch walleye, right? That was the backup winner.
Yeah.
Divine will get on it. The Tobacco Laker Gergatz is the vote there, but McPherson's voting for his own. There's a whole pile here, man.
There's so
Everyone's
many.
got
There's
fish,
so
man.
good pictures,
Personal
man.
best, big fish. That's a solid week of fishing there, everybody. I mean, hats off to all of y'all. This is fantastic. Like, look at that there, Tyler's, man. That's cool stuff, man. These are all master anglers going on. Look at that, except for that shitty picture.
The toaster picture.
And then that microfish right there, Andrew Carrier. So I don't know. Where are you guys going on with this now?
Right there's mine.
I like the photo composition, man. It's not the
I
biggest
love the
fish, but look at
photo.
that.
You like that
It's
photo?
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I
mean,
love
it's
that
like
photo.
Oh,
It's either that one
I like the rainbow one.
or either that or Josh's pike.
Yeah.
Santos likes the rainbow.
I like this one. Yeah.
Josh's pike. Yeah, there's all kinds. Oh shit. We're not going to come to another consensus here again because it's all look at that. It's another personal best. Personal best adds to the story of it too, man. Yeah, man. Look at the belly on that mofo too. Holy jeez. I will figure it. The guy with the TFA hat, Lance says. That's Santos's vote there. That's Mitchell's Mitchell Lily's there. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of good pictures, man. Like
That's fantastic.
right?
But someone's gonna win $100 like this.
Yes.
So this is the third. Is this the third show in January now? It is.
This is third one. We got one more show yet.
One more qualifier next week to get to the finals for the vote. Actually, might have to post them into a vote. So we've got a sturgeon, we've got a walleye. Devon, did you pick up that other one already from last week?
No, it won't open on my.
It won't open, she says, or whatever. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, I can't decide right now. I don't know.
Well, maybe we put it to a vote again.
I'm done. I'm putting it to a vote, and that's that. So
We just put it to a vote. We'll pick the 4 and put them out.
Someone's gonna pick. Yeah.
all right. Devon will pick one. I'll pick one. Michael pick one, and Saddles will pick one. We'll put it up there or whatever.
Yeah.
There's so many. They're all good. Holy shit.
They're all nice ones, man.
Anyone could win, man. Anyone could win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man. 43 is way tougher than a walleye. You always get that argument.
It
too,
is.
though.
Yes.
Like on how rare a fish is or how impressive it is or whatever.
I think it depends where you are.
A 43-inch pike is a beast, man. I mean, that's
Lake of
that's
the Prairies
giant,
has
man.
beast. Lake of
it
the
has
Prairies
beast,
has
has
giant.
beast pike in there for something like that. Pow, you're even throwing in something completely different. Whitefish, Derek says, or whatever. It's all over the place. SJM, the Josh Pike, he's got a few boats here. He's got 3 in a row there. So
Yeah.
Sean Daniel, Gabby. Which one was Gabby? Oh, Gabe's. That could be Gabe's.
Gabe's, yeah.
James.
Turnbull's mustache. Reesmeyer, I need a professional flying to win Beast of the Week now.
It's what's gonna
composition-
happen, man.
Photo
Yeah.
composition's always been part of it still, man. I don't know. Anyway,
Always.
It's a tough one, man.
we'll put it to a vote, man.
We'll
This
put
was
them up
last
to-
week's or
for a
whatever.
vote.
So this one didn't count. Now you guys can't see my mouse here or whatever. That Connolly's Laker didn't count because that was from the fall. You already won for that one or whatever. So it was I think it was Bateman's, I think we went to, or it was Lowen's kid. I don't know. We'll figure it out. They'll both be in
No,
it.
it was Bateman's fish.
I think that was our backup, wasn't it? That was
Sure, it's
Bateman's fish?
Bateman's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anyway, we got votes here. Andre's future monster even gets a vote. Everyone's getting a vote here.
Everyone's getting it.
The 41-inch lake. You're another one for tobacco.
Everyone gets
so.
included, man.
Ty
Yeah.
Burnside caught a 46 there the other day. Oh, jeez.
46?
46. Wow.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah.
We could actually
Holy
get a 50 out of there if we measure it right. Anyway.
Multiple
Cool
fish
stuff.
till you get a 50.
55, bro, if you do that.
Yeah. All right, that's an hour and 7 minutes, man. We appreciate you guys all for joining us. We're gonna put that to a vote there, and we'll get that going. That's $100 brought to you by TFA there, Team Food Automotive. Thank you again. Santos, the Tolly.
What's up, man?
Santos actually went fishing now, so he went fishing, so it's all legit.
I went fishing. It's all good now, man.
He only went fishing to try his auger out. That didn't work.
It did work, but whatever.
Yeah, we'll see. Same time, same place next week, guys. Thank you everyone to YouTube there. Give us a follow on Kickerfish, the Castanet podcast, and submit your fish on Dock Talk. Fantastic. Well done, everybody, on the catches this last week. Cool stuff.
See you
Peace
guys.
out. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And broadcast.